Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Casper. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about Casper. I'm going to start with this. Other blockchains looking for blockchain software developers. Meanwhile, Casper Network is looking for all software developers, all 26 million worldwide, Web 2 to Web 3. Growth of this network is inevitable. That's why we see Casper continuing to grow and expand. Casper is onboarding Web 2 developers and enterprises to the world of Web 3. Casper blockchain has features that developers expect to see in a traditional technology stack. Developers can use Rust and assembly script rather than having to learn a new language to get started. So they're making it very easy for developers to come over to Casper. On top of this, upgradable contracts ensure developers and enterprises can develop their systems incrementally, so they could start out small and expand later. This helps businesses of all sizes, both private and public, to become more secure, efficient, and robust. The development experience ensures non-crypto developers, so people never involved in crypto before, can onboard quickly. This has already attracted multiple enterprises and Web3 teams to develop partnerships with Casper. Every time you turn around, Casper has a new partnership or something new coming to Casper because they make it so easy. Enterprises don't want some complicated transition from Web 2 to Web 3. They want it to be simple. Casper does that for them. They make it very simple. 4 days. The Swappery live on Casper mainnet in only 4 days. It's coming. Invest in Casper. Much better than Ethereum. Now, we know Ethereum, it's like dated. And Casper outperforms Ethereum by far. No one wants to pay fees anymore. They get tired of it every time you turn around. Like, I know people that would invest in certain cryptocurrencies, but they're like, I don't want to pay that Ethereum fee. This is where Ethereum, at some point, in my opinion, will fade off as newer and newer technology comes out. Then we see this. Our NFTs are minted according to the unique Casper Network CEP-47 NFT standard. Can be executed as a count contract or a smart contract, upgradable smart contracts, and building in multisig, randomly defining tokens ID, low mint price, and scalability. Casper is continuing to grow in the NFT market also. We see more and more NFTs being minted with Casper. That shows ties to Web3, Metaverse, GameFi, music, well-rounded cryptocurrency. Casper is probably one of the greatest investments right now as far as crypto. I believe from where it sits right now, it will do 100x. Casper Labs is hiring solutions architect. Why Casper? The co-founders and team of engineers built the most technologically advanced blockchain for business and underpinning this enterprise-grade technology. And again, they're always hiring. Why? Because the network continues to grow and expand. Because people want to build with Casper. When you think about blockchain, it's really about trust. Our platform is all about building trust in data. Businesses should all be looking at blockchain as a means of streamlining operations, clearing audits faster, and reducing operational overhead, all with data that you can't manipulate, that you can't hack. We're very well suited to really help transition us all into a new era of transparency and trust. Casper understands. That's why they're going to rule as far as Web3. They will be probably within the top one or two as far as Web3, in my opinion. Project in a nutshell, Casper Network. With an easy code conversion and upgrade mechanism, Casper Network is gradually realizing the dream of becoming a blockchain platform for large global enterprises and organizations. And then you can see here highlight of Casper Network, the key metrics, overview, tokenomics, investor and partners, Casper token use case, fee and staking, technology, CBC, Casper proof of stake, enterprise optimized, scalable, future proof. And I mean, they're continuing to grow and build, GameFi, all of it. Plus, they're tied to the new financial system. They don't make partners with companies like IBM if you're not going to be part of the new financial system. It's that easy. People keep saying, well, Casper is not going to be part of ISO. But we know it is. You can see it coming. And then you see this. Web 3.0 equals Ethereum 3.0 equals Casper at 3 cents. Do you honestly believe the price should still be sitting here at 3 cents? It's ridiculous. I believe all of these cryptocurrencies right now, the price is very suppressed. But the thing about that is this. We see all these new partnerships. We see everyone coming and building on top of Casper. But the price doesn't move, and it gets very, very frustrating. Anytime I talk to people about crypto that got invested in crypto within the last maybe year or so, they're like, I thought when I got into this, I was going to become rich very quick. I didn't realize I'm going to be sitting here with the price is low. And then you see, you go sideways for a while, for a period of time, and then you come down even lower. That frustrates people a lot. But here's the thing. When I created this channel, I said to myself, I want to do something different. I don't want to come on here and tell you, hey, you should go all in at these prices, because the price is going to pump up in the next 24 to 48 hours. I would never do that to you. Because think about it. In 24 to 48 hours from now, when the price doesn't jump up or anything like that, you're going to be like, hey, I thought the price was supposed to move up, but it didn't. People cannot say that. Honestly, they can't. What I wanted to do is I want to keep you optimistic in something you already hold. Like if you hold Casper, I want to show you all the reasons you should continue to hold. I mean, look at it like this. They're continuing to build and grow. They're bringing Web 2 to Web 3.0. It's very big. But the thing is, it's hard for you to understand that when the price isn't moving to reflect that. That's what I mean by the price being very suppressed. I believe once XRP gets regulatory clarity, that's going to echo throughout the entire crypto market. Price is going to start skyrocketing on a lot of these cryptos, and Casper will be one of them. Like I said before, in my opinion, it's an easy 100x from where it's sitting right now. Just based on partnerships, based on all the new developments and people coming in to build on top of Casper. So you need to just be patient at this time. You got to sit back and say to yourself, I do see all this getting built. I'm very confident in my investment in Casper. I know it's going to take off. I don't want to miss that. And that's what it comes down to. You can't stay frustrated all the time. It's eventually going to move. So Web3 hashtags are multiplying on Twitter. The Web3 hype is starting to wake up. Casper comes to mind first when Web3 is mentioned. And we see it here. The Casper public blockchain solves the classic scalability trilemma and does so in a manner that makes it future-proof for the evolution of blockchain and Web3. As a proof-of-stake network, Casper relies on a set of validators to uphold the network. Casper aims to bring deep technical knowledge of Web 2 to the Web 3 world. So anytime you're talking about Web3, you should be talking about Casper. Again, let's go back to that 3 cent price. That price is not going to last forever. As Web 3.0 grows, Casper, when we finally come out of the bear market and things start moving again, Casper is going to skyrocket in price. Just be patient. Know what you hold. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.